Hi, welcome everybody. It's Mike Newton here at Lytham Golf Academy. In this video we're going to look at how you can hit your driver really straight and obviously hit some more fairways here. So obviously some key elements that we need to do with driver in terms of setup, but also then through the swing to help us control our face and path relationship and obviously get you hitting more fairways and hitting straighter drives. Okay, so the first real key element here is obviously in the setup. We've got to get the fundamentals of the setup correct with driver to obviously help you execute. Obviously we want to be hitting the ball on the upward blow, which is going to help with that slightly higher launch, and obviously dropping some spin off, which is going to give us some distance. But what it also helps us do is to get the club face to square up more. So most golfers I find will hit slice with the driver, and that's generally because the club face is open to the path they're swinging on. And obviously there can be other elements in there that to cause that, but obviously getting the ball position is the first key requirement we need to do in the setup. So obviously we're going to place that ball more forward in the stance. If I stand this way with the ball, so if ball goes more forward in the stance here, and what I want to try and do here is create a little bit of a spine tilt away from target. Okay, so just that little tilt with that upper body, so it's not a sit this way, it's just that little tilt with the spine, and that helps us to get the shoulders in that sort of line, and that will help us to hit slightly on that upward sort of blow. So the first key element is ball position. Okay, so once we've found ball position in the correct position, we obviously need to get the stance in a good stable base, and we want to give ourselves a base. So obviously with a driver, we're going to create obviously the maximum club head speed that we are with any other club in the golf bag. So we need to give ourselves a good firm sort of base. So maybe a stance just slightly wider than shoulder width, which gives us that good foundation to allow us to rotate, turn and hold our balance through the golf swing. Balance is crucial with a driver. And I see so many golfers will get to the end of the swing and they're just either stepping off it, they're falling off it, they're just losing that balance. And obviously that's going to create issues with path and face relationship, which is obviously going to keep the golf balls working more offline. So definitely that sort of stance, just wide and central, good solid stance, good solid base, which is going to help you to keep that balance throughout the golf swing. Right, so the next key element here is on the downswing is creating some rotation with the hips through impact and into that follow through. Okay, so we're going to try and generate some room here to really maximise club head speed, but also control your path in relation to target. So as we've made that wind up to the top that we've just talked about, good shoulder turn, good load into that right, flexed right leg. As we transition down, we have that little bump across as the hands start down, and then we're going to start to get this left hip now turning behind us, so it rotates that way, which opens up a lot of room in front of us here. Okay. So by doing that, it helps us to create the club to travel as quick as it can be through that impact position to that follow through and gets you into that really nice sort of stable finish position where you can hold that balance. So developing some room is going to help you create some more speed, control your strikes and also control your path. Okay, so I'm going to try and put all those elements together here. Okay, I'm going to hit this tee shot, 18th hole, Pebble Beach. Let's see if I can get one going nice and straight down that fairway. Yeah, and that's an absolute pearler. Great strike, really nice straight ball flight, and hitting that fairway. Perfect. Okay guys, so let's just recap on that. We've got ball position forward, that little bit of spine tilt. Okay, so there's this setup thoughts with a nice sort of firm foundation there, which is going to help with balance and rotation through the swing. Then during the backswing, we've got to make sure we make that full shoulder turn and turn that weight around that right flex knee. So a little bit of weight, turn into that right side as you load your weight, and then we transfer across and start to clear the hips and hold that balance finish position. Okay, try not to absolutely kill your driver. Ease off it a little bit, try and work on a bit of control, bit of stability, bit of balance, and I think your strikes will get better and you'll control your swing path through the hitting zone a lot easier. Okay guys, thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate you watching. Hit that subscribe button and hopefully I'll catch up with you all very soon.